Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be finishing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. In our last episode, we got through day and night 4, and we're going to do day and night 5. Are we on night 5 or day 5? What are we doing right now? I don't know. But we're gonna go to the ball pit now. I will be doing all the endings. Where's our mom? Can we talk about that? Where's mom lately? Yeah, I'm gonna do all the endings. Whoa. When I go in there, I'm not sure if I'll come back out. But I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Also, I just woke up like a half hour ago, so sorry if my voice is a little rough. I am still here. Ooh, he's breaking through. Can't interact with that guy. What? Why is it locked? Of all the times for Jeff to actually lock this door, I better hurry up and find him. What you doing there, Jeff? What's it look like, kid? Working. What are you doing barging into my office? I need to get into the ball... I left my jacket in the room with the ball pit the other day. Can you let me in there? Ha, nice try, kid. You're wearing the same exact jacket you wore when you went in. No, I'm not. This is my backup jacket. The other one has my, wallet. I kind of need it to buy pizza. Oh, yeah, that's pretty important. Here, take the key. But don't go playing around that ball pit again. I promise I'll stay out of there as soon as I'm done. Never want to see that thing again anyway. That gross, huh? You have no idea. That was easy. I'm sorry, what? Woo! Whoa! Go, go, go! Swat the spiders! D! Whew. Don't go in that room. Wait, is that the room that I need? Yeah, don't go in that room. You bastard. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I see something. I think that's a wallet down there. I have a phone call. If you guys could just, like, get out of here, I would appreciate that before the phone guy hangs up. No, Chica, I need in there. Get out of here. Go. Oh, fuck off. Go. Oh, fuck. We're done. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? He was farther away from me than the first time. Let me out here, you stupid rabbit. Oh shit, hold on. We need to get in the vent. Sorry. I heard, like, one of them come through a door. I was like, well, shit. Basically, we gotta get the kid out. Where did all these things come from? It looks like there's something shoved inside one of them. What is that thing? Thank you. I thought it was done for. Before you get out of here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen anyone else, but I've been hearing weird noises coming through the vent in here. I've definitely heard a man mumbling and snoring. Oh man, that's gotta be him. I think you're clear to run straight to the exit. Just be careful. Okay, good luck. Dad! Dad, you're alive! Excuse me. Sounds like something is trying to get in. I better hide. No, you're not taking him away. Great. That bear is out there. So it says there's an item that she left behind in the party room, but I don't see an item anywhere. Does it matter? Like, is he gonna come get me? Let's go! Dad! Dad! No, not dead. Please don't be dead. Get up, Dad. Oswald, what happened? get the 1-star ending. Okay. So we take Dad's place. So I don't do anything. What happened? Why can't I feel my voice? What's wrong with my voice? Why are they being friendly? Ooh, Oswald's lowercase. Who do they think I am? Ooh. Who? What am I? Well, that was another ending. I don't think that has a star attached to it. Yeah, that's not like officially an ending, but oh, the hint was like, the animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Okay, why is the girl not dropping this photo? We're supposed to find a photo. Oh, I have to collect all the dad items. Wait, how many items do we have? Whoops. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We have... We have 4. That was close. That was close. Holy shit. Okay, we have all the dad items, so I'm just gonna say, get through this dialogue since we've already seen it. There's the item. She left it. Thanks, little girl. Don't know who you are, but thank you. Nope. We need this. What's this? A photo? Looks like it's pretty scratched up. Let's take a little look at it. An odd photo of 2 men inside of a strange office. Is this somewhere inside of Freddy's? I didn't want to see it or anything, I guess. So I think we just go through as normal now. Whoa. Dad? Dad? No, not dead. Please don't be dead. What the heck is that thing? What happened, Oswald? So, I hid in the ball pit to play a prank on you, which I shouldn't have done. You came to look for me and slipped on a ball. Must have hit your head pretty hard when you fell. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. I accept your apology, Oz. But you're right. You shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. You and I are beat up pretty good, Oz. What happened? You don't remember anything? Well, considering this massive lump on my noggin, no. Oh. I was mad at you for being late to pick me up again. So I decided to hide from you to make you feel as annoyed as I was. You slipped on a ball and got knocked out. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, Oz. I'm the one who's sorry. Things haven't been fair to you at all lately, and it's up to me and your mom to keep you happy. I certainly haven't lived up to my end of the bargain ever since the mill closed, so I think it's time for your mom and I talked about moving somewhere better for all of us, even Grandma. I'm sure there's industrial grade bubble wrap out there just for her. Really? Really. Now let's get you all patched up. Dad. By the way, I think I may be suspended from school. What? There's a cutscene at the end of the credits, but I don't know, skipping the credits will, like, skip the cutscene as well. Huh? That kid better not have gotten hurt in there. It's pizza sauce. Chill out. Oh, shit. 2-star renting. Okay. So for the 3-star ending, there are 3 games that I have to play. Unlock a secret game at the prizes machine by feeding it a voucher after having unlocked all 4 regular prizes. A handheld gaming console and 3 sketchbook tickets. Or stickers. Can we go... Whoa! Will this change the course of things? Fuck off, Chica! Can I go back through the ball pit? Fuck off. No. Well, crap. Now I don't know what to do, because in order to get the 3-star ending, you have to play those games. So I have to play through this again, because I was at a checkpoint where it won't let me go and get, like, tickets and stuff. And it's just easier to get tickets through Jeff's where there's no danger. So I'm going to play through the game again. And I will record, like, the mini games and stuff, so you guys are in the know about. At this point, you've probably watched other playthroughs. I'm sure, like, there are many YouTubers that played the whole ass game on the first day it was released. So this is probably old news for anyone who's watching this. But for me, it's new. And I'm a bit of a completionist. So I at least want to get all the endings to experience them for myself. But I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so update. I'm recording this 2 nights after the first part. I'm still working on, like, all the requirements to get the 3-star ending. And one of them is you have to repair all of the mini games in the present time, which I did. I also did this stupid slide puzzle. It took me more than 20 minutes to figure it out. I had to look up a guide on how to do 3x3 puzzles, and when I followed that, I got it eventually. It took a little while though, but I finally did it, and all that happens is Freddy, like, jump scares you. Yeah, okay, Oz, I'm talking to my audience, so can you chill out? So yeah, you repair all of the machines in present time, and then you play them until you get, like, 80 tickets. I had like 142 after I was done. The game that I played the most was this one, the help you one, because for every rep that you do, you get a ticket. So the most I got was like 10, 11 tickets before the mini game would end, the timer would go out, and I only had to play the game like 10 times. So it was the easiest game for me to play. So I did that. I got like over 100 tickets, and then you come over here and you, there's like 4 prizes you have to get. The gamepad that you give to the kid, the firecracker kid later on, and then there's 3 stickers that you get, which you saw when I opened this. And these are the stickers, and this is what you get when you repair all the machines, like Jeff gives it to you. So I have a feeling this, like, the reason why I have to repair all of them is because this plays into the 3-star ending. But these are so stinking cute. I love this one. This one's cute. This one's cute. They're so cute. Like, they should make a merch off of those. But now, and then there's a mini game attached to the prize machine here. So we're going to play it. I think so. Do I have to do it? I wonder if I have to play it during, like, in Fazbear's. I'm risking it. A. S. F. D. Get out of here, Spurring Bonnie. Also, I guess he talks. Like, that distorted jibber jabber he does, like, he talks. See, I thought they were gonna do more with his character, but he's just a bully. Like, I thought, you know, he was going to, like, follow us through the ball pit, and then he was gonna have to be a kid we had to save, but the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night. Thanks, game. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, freaks, let's jam. go. Oh, I didn't space bar hard enough. I am so ready to press the space bar. Good. So I've seen theories that Oz's dad is the Freddy kid, which doesn't like the bully that helped put the crying child in Fredbear's mouth in FNAF 4. The only thing about that theory is that I thought the books and the games were like parallel universes. So I don't know. But now the book is a game. So they're converging. Oh my god. Oh, I did not intend for him to do that. Holy shit. Also, I think these mini arenas are a reference to another Fazbear Fright story. I can't remember what it's called. But basically, it's about a night guard that he keeps falling asleep at night. And, he keeps waking up to find, like, mini arenas, you know, on his desk or whatever. And he eventually figures out that they're, like, crawling into his body. Also, this looks more like Toy Bonnie than regular Bonnie. Does anyone else think that? Like, the little cheeks? Also, I thought there was something you could do with the paper pals. I got this. Little ghost kids. I saw, like, other kids. I didn't have it. I didn't have it recorded, but it was when I was playing through one of the previous nights. There were like 2 kids sitting at one of the tables while I was running away from Springtrap. Got it. Pat, Pat, get up, little girl. You weren't in there for too long. Oh, E! You are such a douchebag. You are not my dad, Springtrap. You're not my dad. Also, Miss Meacham. She was the teacher that started with Chip and Mike when they were starting school. I think we have all the items. So we have, yep, we have all 5 dad items. Let me check to make sure that I am... We just need to do the mini games. I don't know. Every guide is telling me like several different things. So what I'm confused about is on this guide it says like feed a voucher into the prizes machine, which I did, and I didn't do anything to unlock a mini game. Alright, ghost children. Do not disturb me. Maybe it's on night 5. See, like, it's not telling me if I need a specific night. Like, one guide says everything has to be on night 5, and then another guide says it doesn't matter, and yada yada yada. Like, I don't know. It's really confusing. But we'll try this, because I have 2 vouchers. Did I lose a voucher? Fuck. So it must be like at Freddy Fazbear's. Okay, we'll try that. And also, what is this? See, some of these... See, there's like Spring Bonnie. Also, I find it unusual that this room is blocked off. Like in Jeff's Pizza. So I wonder if like... That's where Spring Bonnie gets like... You know... Like, maybe in this universe, there's also a Fazbear Fright. I mean, that's what the book series is called. I don't know. I keep expecting this to follow me, like the eyes. Please work. Oh! His eyes came up. Does this just lead me up to here? Oh! How many balloons do I need to pick up? 6? Oh, it turned purple. Ew. Mm-hmm. Oh! This is a little annoying. Like, I understand wanting to hide, like, secrets and stuff. And you have to find ways to do that. But I was reading, like, people saying it took them, like, 50 times. Or more. To get this particular minigame. I don't like tedium. Tedium is my biggest complaint about things. Here we go. Oh, fantastic. Ooh. Good job. Cupcakes. Good job. I don't know what these are. Are these snowflakes, cobwebs? Good job. Cauldrons? What is this? Okay. Zum bum 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 bum. Yeah, where did all these come from? Where all did these come from? Where did all of these come from? Grammar. What is this thing? I'm so fascinated by it. But I don't know what it is. Okay, I want to check one more time before... Nope, turn your flashlight off. We don't need that. Okay. Let me check this guide. This is on Reddit. Repair all the arcade machines in the present. Complete all 3 secret minigames during night 5. Okay. Don't mind the lights. They just do that. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Before you get out of here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen anyone else, but I've been hearing weird noises coming through the vent in here. I've definitely heard a man mumbling and snoring. Oh man, that's gotta be him. Can you like mimic the snore? Because maybe it's not my dad, but he has a very distinct snore. And then we have the picture. So now we have to call Mom. Yeah, this is Eleanor. This is a reference to the second or third story in the first Fazbear Frights books. Okay, I think that's it. So we did all the we repaired all the machines. We did the secret mini games. We have all the dad items and the strange photo. I think we're ready to go. If not, this will be the last video I ever do for my channel. Dad? Wake up, Dad. That got me. You better stop it, you stupid rabbit. Come on, Dad. I don't know why, that is so funny to me.
There we got birds!
No, not dead. Please don't be dead. What the heck is that thing? What happened, Oswald? So, I hid in the ball pit to play a prank on you, which I shouldn't have done. You came to look for me and slipped on a ball. Must have hit your head pretty hard when you fell. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean for things to get out of hand. I accept your apology, Oz, but you're right. You shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. I swear to God, if we... We've already seen this. Love you, Dad. Same here, kiddo. Look, business is booming. Yeah, 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 yeah. Aww.
Voices emerge down through the pit score. Evils of the past burn through the night.
I have no idea what they're saying. Something into the pit. One something. I think there's a bonus thing at the end. Dude, Oz is so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. That was it, I guess. I thought there was an extra cutscene. But we got 3 stars. Oh my goodness. It just took me like 3 days to get it. What are the extras? Oh, hey. Dude, he's not gonna wave to us? He's such a jerk. No. Inventory. Wow. Oh! Freddy suit. Vent. Ball pit. That's like a shiny version of Spring Bonnie. I'm sorry, hello? What are you doing in here? We'll have this in the background while DJ Music Man just like jams out. But anyway, so final thoughts on Into the Pit. I liked it. I thought, you know, they have so much material in those freaking books. It's about time they did something with them. So, this was a really fun game. It confuses me though because, like, I don't know. I know the books get a lot of people like riled up. Like, no, they, you know, you can't make connections between the books and the games. And then there's the camp of people that are like, yeah, you can. It doesn't. I don't know. Like, the books, I've never understood exactly where they sit. You know, it's been said, like, you know, they're just like a parallel to the games. But there are things in the books that come to life in the games. Like the Mimic. The Mimic is from the books, and now it's a game enemy. Like, he's in the games. So it's like they're taking stuff from the books and putting it in the games. Like, you wouldn't know anything about the Mimic if you hadn't read Tales from the Pizzaplex. So I think it's just like, now with the game Into the Pit, I wonder if they're going to start connecting them to the games. I don't know. It's confusing. For me, it's confusing. That's the one gripe I have about FNAF, is the writing is just so all over the place, and I don't know what's canon or what isn't. I don't know. But the animation, like the art style of this game is super cool. I really liked it. I really liked that. Very stylized. The jump scares were effective. They got me multiple times. Not so much like the actual jump scares, but, you know, the spider jumping out. Like, that got me. The random, like, flashes of the animatronics, like the red flashes that you would see, those got me a couple times. Escaping, like, at the end of every night when you have to run back to the ball pit to go back to the present time, those chase sequences are super effective for some reason. They're no different than any other time you have to run away from Spring Bonnie, but for some reason, like, those specifically get me. Yeah, it was an all-around good game. I probably could have been a little bit riskier with, like, traveling throughout the pizzeria instead of hiding so much. I had a hard time knowing where animatronics were. And I don't know if it's just my earbuds that, you know, they don't have, like, surround sound, I guess. I don't know lingo. Or if that's just not a thing in this game where, you know, you could, like, hear it traveling. How you can in some games, like, you can hear an enemy, like, walking past, so you kind of know where their location is. I don't know if that's in this game, and my earbuds just can't pick that up, but I just didn't want to risk getting caught. So the waiting was a little bit boring after a while. That was probably my fault, not the game per se. It was all on me. The only thing that I didn't like was like sitting there trying to get that stupid candy machine game. I didn't like that. That, I don't know. Hiding secrets like that is just kind of bleh to me. It's like, how would you know to do that? I bet someone went into the source code and they found it, or they data mined it. I don't know, lingo, whatever. They went into the source, the game code or whatever, and they found that minigame, and that's where like people started realizing, oh, that's connected to a secret. And so if by any chance you watch this video and you're like, how in the world do I get a 3-star ending? The things that I did was I repaired all the arcade machines in present time. Play that freaking Helpy game, because it's like the fastest way, in my opinion, to get tickets. I don't know about all the other games, but like, I think getting the 75 cents off ticket was like what you had to get in order to, you know, you saw at the ending, like Jeff giving us pizza and stuff. So you have to repair all the machines, you have to do the 3 mini games. I don't know if that Freddy mask you get is relevant, but I would pick it up anyway. And you have to get all 5 data items in order to get that picture that the girl drops. Yeah. So, like, those are the 3-4 things you have to do in order to get a 3-star ending. There was a lot of guides that I was looking through that said that you had to play all of the games, which I don't think I did. Like, there were... Maybe I did. I don't know. Because there were some guides that said you had to play all the games, but then there were some guides that said, no, you just have to repair them. They don't really matter, you just have to repair them. And I think it's so you can get that coupon from Jeff. And, some were like, you do have to pick up the Freddy mask, and some guides said you didn't have to, like it wasn't relevant. And then some guides were like, you have to put up the 4th paper pal, and then other guides didn't talk about paper pals. So I didn't mess with the paper pals, just the, you know, repair the arcade machines, play the 3 secret mini games, collect all the data items, and then collect that picture that the girl drops. And then there's a big question mark beside it, but just pick up that Freddy mask. It's random on what night it dropped, but just check the attic. I actually picked it up during the day. So, like, just open the attic door, and if it drops, pick it up, just to be safe. But that's my guide. But there's, like, a lot more secrets to this game. Like, there's a bunch of phone numbers you can call. Actually, I don't know if... Here, I'm just gonna load this up. I don't know where it's gonna drop me. Like, here, let's... I don't know. What? Okay, well, there was Miss Meachum. Seven, 8, 7, 7, 3, 8. Hello? Can he get me in here? Oh no, he got me. I'm just gonna keep doing numbers, because I can. 7, 7, 7. 4, 6, 4, 8. This is Springtrap getting spring-trapped. Hello? Oh, 6, 2, 6, 4, 5, 3. This is Mangle. Hello? We can call Jeff's Pizza. Hello? Hello, hello? Well, thank you for calling Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. We're closed due to, let's say maintenance. Yeah, that sounds legally okay to say. We might be gone for, some time, but don't worry, we always come back. Interesting. If I hide and call, like, will he find me? Let's see. 5. Two, 2, 7, 7. This is a mechanic. Little Joe's Mechanics, how can I help you? Do you know anything about animatronics? You got the wrong number, kid. We're just gonna go over here. Just to be on the safe side. And then a plumber. 5, 3, 2, 5. You've reached your friendly neighborhood plumber. What's leaking? Can you help me? It's my dad. Say no more. Your old man tried to fix the pipes and made it worse, huh? Well, have him give me a call and I can fix it, kid. Sounds good? Wait, it's not... Well, that's all the numbers. And then there's 911, which I called them, like, in present day, but I'm kind of curious what they'll say now. Unfortunately, 911 services have been suspended in your area for budgetary reasons. If this is an emergency, please call your local police station. We're sorry for any inconvenience. Have a nice day. Well, that's great. And then I don't know if it'll have a difference. It'll make a difference. But there's 1, 8, 0, 0, 0, 8, 3. This is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Our pizza of the month is Freddy's personal favorite, the Golden Bite, with exactly 83 slices of cheese smothered in a molten layer of fine exotic butters. All of our employees are currently fulfilling the pizza dreams of other customers, so please stay on the line and we'll fulfill your order in just a moment. So yeah, those are all the phone numbers. So yeah, that's it for Into the Pit. It'll be a while until the next FNAF game. At least on my channel. That's it. We did a few more secrets. We got all 3 endings. I don't know what else to show you guys. I know the Stitch Wraith appears at some point. Actually, I kind of want to see that for myself. So we're gonna start over. Okay. It said that if you stand on this rug for 10 minutes or so, the Stitch Wraith will appear in the window. And I'm very curious what it looks like. I guess while we're waiting, I'm kind of curious what game they're gonna make next. So in that one mini game, the Collect the Balloons one with the dog, that See You appeared, and then at the end of the game, See You appeared again. So a lot of people are thinking that Fetch will be the next game, which I'm excited about that one. If that's true, Fetch is one of my favorite books out of the series. Fetch was a really solid story. And I think that book also has the Plush Trap Chaser story, which it genuinely scared me. It's about this kid whose dad isn't in the picture, so it's just him and his mom. And his mom works long hours. I think she's a nurse or something. They're trying to get by. So there's not a lot of extra spending money. And he really wants a Plush Trap Chaser, which is this new toy that came out. And he goes to a toy store to get one. I don't know if his mom gave him money or something. I don't remember. He went to go get one and they were all sold out, and he turns to leave the toy store. So he goes to leave the toy store and he sees a man returning a plush trap, and the kid steals it. He takes the returned plush trap and he runs away with it. He throws money on the counter. He's like, here, this will pay for it. And when he and his friends get back home, they realize why the plush trap was returned. And it's because it has human teeth and blood and eyes and stuff, and the gums look real. And I don't know, there's something about that image that really freaked me out. And he could chew through anything. So the boys, the 3 boys in the story were running away, and the plush trap chewed through the door and through metal and through everything you could think of, and then he finally got hit by a train. Yeah, I don't know what it was about that story that got under my skin, but it really did. It kept me up. I kept imagining turning over in bed and seeing that stupid little plush trap staring at me. My mind just does that sometimes. And then the graphic novel fucked up the story. The art is so ugly. I don't understand. That makes me feel like an ass for saying that, because, art is, what's the word, subjective. But, they put Plush Trap on the cover. I'll put up a picture of what the cover looks like for the graphic novel, and that's what he's supposed to look like. That's Plush Trap. We know him from FNAF 4. But then, they'll put up a picture of what he ended up looking like in the story, and I don't understand the art direction. I don't understand why that was the choice. And it's not appealing to me at all. I was going to buy the graphic novels because that was my favorite story. That was one of my favorite stories, and I wanted to see what it all looked like. And then I saw that. I was at Sam's. I remember distinctly where I was. I was at Sam's and I opened that sucker up because I was like, wow, they, adapted my favorite story into a graphic novel. And I saw that art style and I was like, I am not wasting my money on this. And ever since then, I've boycotted those books. I will not be buying the graphic novels. Fuck that. Yeah, but I don't know where the books stop and the games begin, or are the books and the games the same now? I don't get it. I don't know Because, like, you look at this, and you see references to the games, like the toys. Those are from FNAF 4, and stuff like that. I think that was a picture of Toy Bonnie. Were the FNAF 2 animatronics in Fazbear Frights at all? I don't remember. Also, why is DJ Music Man in the menu for the music? This isn't Tales from the Pizzaplex. I don't even think he's mentioned in the Pizzaplex books. If he is, I don't remember. Some of those stories are pretty horrific, though. And I don't know why... See, I don't know who the targeted demographic is for Five Nights at Freddy's is anymore. Because... Yeah, I know. We're waiting. Fuck. It said don't press any buttons. I hope I didn't mess it up. I probably did. It said don't press any buttons. They did that on purpose. Yeah, I just don't know what kind of demographic they're targeting for with this franchise anymore. It's like, I hear people complain that FNAF is for kids now. But man, when you read those books... Thankfully, I have not seen any Fazbear Frights books at the school library, or like kids at the school reading them. Because they really are gruesome. Like, there were times where I was like, this is more intense than some of the, like, disturbing novels that I've read. That, horror book talk, like, if you go onto horror book talk at all, there's, like, books that are constantly hyped for being the most disturbing, like, Gone to See the Riverman, and I'm not talking about extreme horror either. I'm just talking about, like, basic. Like, Tender as the Flesh. Stuff like that. And, like, I thought there was stuff in Fazbear Frights that was more gory than those books combined. It was, like, in one story, the Ballora one. I don't even know how... I think it became I think it's one of the stories featured in one of the graphic novels. Like, the protagonist is... depicted as like a fatter guy. He's got some meat on his bones. Like, Ballora is supposed to help, like, she's attached to this maze, right? And her whole role is, like, if a kid gets stuck in the maze, she's supposed to, like, help guide the kid through the maze. It's like a tube maze. The main guy, he's like a mechanic or something. He's got claustrophobia. He doesn't fit in the tubes very well because they're made for kids, and he gets stuck. So Ballora grabs onto him, and she starts pulling him, and she literally pulls him apart. And the two other mechanics that come in, they see, like, the protag just completely ripped apart because one half of his body didn't want to move, and Ballora kept pulling. That is not for kids. That is so... brutal. That's such a brutal way to go. Like, why would you want kids to read that? So I don't think FNAF is marketed for kids. I don't know. But kids like FNAF. Though you want me to tell you something, and I kind of want to talk to someone at school, because this is something that I only noticed it last year. I was in one of the 5th grade classrooms because I had some of those to clean. Not even joking. On one of the desks was Alistair from Has Been Hotel. I've seen TikToks like, when you're a kid and you want, let's say, GTA 5 when you were a kid, and the GameStop clerk was, they would basically snitch and be like, yeah, GTA 5 is a mature game. Like, I wouldn't recommend this for your kid. And, it's making fun of the employee. But to a degree, I actually understand, like, there are some things kids should not be exposed to. And I understand, like, when I was a kid, I watched ISIS beheadings and all of that. Like, no, that's not funny. To me, it's not really funny. Like, I don't see the humor. Like, I don't think it makes you tough either. Like, you were exposed to something like you should have never seen as a kid. I don't support, like, sheltering your kids to the point that they're not exposed to certain things. But when I see a picture of Alistair from Hazbin Hotel, and it is so obviously, like, I know, I watched the show, like, I know what's in it. There's, like, you know, sexual humor and stuff that I was like, okay, this is a little bit too much. Like, I'm almost 30 years old, and if my parents were to walk into the room, like, I don't live with my parents anymore, but, you know, if someone were to walk in and they would hear those jokes on that show, I would be embarrassed. It's like, you know, an anime, when someone walks in, it's the fan servicey part. That's Has-Been Hotel, some of those jokes. So, you know, there was a part of me that's like, should I say something? Should I mention something to the teacher? Like, hey, if you see characters like this is from a really raunchy show that kids should not be watching. And I have no idea if the parents know, or if maybe the kids just saw it on TikTok or whatever on YouTube and they just liked the design of the character, but I don't know. It's like these kids can't even spell correctly most of the time. Like, they should not be watching a show that is so obviously for adults. And that's the gray area for FNAF for me. It's like, it's not, the games aren't graphic. They never have been. I mean, there's a little bit of pixelated blood, but they've never been like gory games, and I don't think that's what Scott wanted. I think the goriest thing that has ever been in the games themselves is like William Afton getting spring trapped. But the books, however, they're a different story. I almost want to call them like modern age Goosebumps, but that's not correct because Goosebumps aren't really that, I don't know. I would have to reread Goosebumps. I didn't read a lot of them when I was a kid, but I don't remember them having anything about humans being ripped apart or Springtrap being birthed from a human body. I actually had an idea. It's not even gaming related, but I had an idea of reading through all the Goosebumps series because I didn't read too many. I don't think I read a single one. I remember having like the sponge one, something like Under the Sink or whatever. I read other R.L. Stine books, but I didn't really get into the Goosebumps stuff. This fucker better show up. It's almost 3. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3:01 in the morning. Come on. Come on, Stitch Wraith. It's time to show up. But my idea was to read through the entirety of the Goosebumps books and do like a tier list. It's not gaming related, but it's an idea that I've had in the back of my mind. I don't know if probably someone has done it already, but that's something that I kind of want to do. So maybe next year. Not this year, though. I'm not pressing E. There he is. Interesting. Huh. So does he disappear if I... No, he's still there. That was creepy. Well, was it worth it? I don't know. This video is gonna be all over the place. But yeah, okay, I think that's the last secret that I wanted to see personally. Yeah. Interacting with the arcade machines in the prologue will bring up dialogue that says that someone named GGY has all the high scores. This is a reference to Gregory. Yeah. And then when you're repairing the arcade machines, you'll see binary code come up across the screen, and it says always watching. Someone translated it. But that's about it. So I'm done. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button, and while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. And down in the description below are links to multiple playlists, including my Help Wanted 2 playlist, my Security Breach and Ruin DLC playlist, and then, of course, a playlist to this. So in case this is the first video of mine you're coming across and you want to start at the beginning of the series, you can go check that out. And also I have a link to my horror games playlist, so if you just like scary games in general, you can go check that out as well. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.